Welcome, you guys, to my room, my Peeps tour. I'm going to give you guys a Peeps tour. Come on in. Alright guys, I'm going to start here by my S. I got a couple Peeps hanging out here, and then I got a sign. Welcome. It's my welcome sign. It's my true welcome sign into my room. A couple pictures here. They're not Peep related at all. I got some random, I had a Peeps party one year, and I kept these butterflies up. There's a couple of them you can see here. Right here is when every year in Pennsylvania they have a art show. Well, actually it's Maryland, but they have an art show, and I went to it one year, and I got this was the article in the newspaper, and yes, right here I got a picture in the newspaper, so I decided to print it out and frame it and put it in my room. It's a new thing I did this last year. It's really cool. I don't really know what you would call it. It's origami, and it has a light inside, but it's a bit broken right now. I don't know how to... I replaced the batteries, but the lights don't really come on. I think the wiring's a little bit messed up right now. Then I got my little snow globe. This was, here, I'll shake it up for you. When I first started making my little YouTube vlogs, my little space that I had set up. And then this right here is new, came out this year. I can show you guys how it works. It lights up. It's really nice. And then I have here my crucifix with the St. Benedict's medal. And then I also have my Divine Mercy with holy water. It's made in Italy. The vial is. It is very unorganized. If you just want to pan over, I got a lot of stuff. Most of it's gifts, most of the stuff I bought just over the years. I have just unsuccessfully just collected of sorts. Pepsi. Oh gosh, when they came out with Peeps Pepsi, they mailed us a box of it to try it before it actually came out on shelves. And then this is where I just keep my various little scrunchies. Most of them are Peeps. And this one's really cute too. It's not Peeps, but it's bunnies, and it has just some nail polish. You know, I just keep some junk in it. This is the Easter grass and some other little Peep decorations. It's really hard to see because I just shoved some of this stuff in here. And then this right here was one of the cups they came out with one year. Really cute. Alright, so we're going to move along to the rest of the room. Yes, this one part is really disorganized, but the space I have, I'm very limited. So... I have a sign somebody gave me. It just says Simple Welcome Peeps. It's not really Peeps themed or brand. Then I have right here hanging with my Peeps. Got it going on. I have a fancy little cup coaster. You can tell it's very used. I do use it. My little cup coaster when I have a drink at night. Oh yes, on my phone. A little Peeps thing going on. Listen, this right here. This painting right here, one of my friends made it for me. So it's a sunflower with the dark Peeps in it. And the eyes are glow in the dark. So at night, yes, it does glow in the dark. And also her son made me another Peeps painting here. From Isa, her son. It has a little Peep, and it's just a little plant with some flowers and stuff going on. So this is the banner that's on my YouTube page. And I painted the frame. It was just a white frame. And I did the Peeps with my own little Peep that I put here. We're going to take a look at more of my mess. It really isn't organized at all. And I apologize for that, but ideally I want to get like a really nice shelving unit. That's like probably like 6-8 shelves high, and just stack it on there nicely, or just organize it nicely, but I'm not there yet. So I got going on, these are display boxes. At one point when when you push them here, they would light up and work. I could try to figure out the electrical of it and see how it can work, but it's not, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but this other one over here, this is another display box. So if you pan the camera here, right here, this one does work. And I feel like at some point there must have been something right here. So this display box works. So I think that I could get this one working. This one I got from last year from Dollar Tree when they kind of ran out of the lights. These were like the string lights like these. Oh, I forgot to put these on. Let me put these on for you guys so y'all can see them. It's not that, can't see them that well, but because it's not really pitch black. But anyways, so I came up with putting all of these up here because I was putting them. Well, I originally was collecting the plushies and putting some of them on my bed and putting some here, but it got to be too much, so I just put them all up there. You can zoom in on a couple of them. Adam Levine. Angel is on too. This right here is just all the variety assortments of things. Yes, I do got some Minions going on. These are a couple years old, mind you. They're my only kind of like Minion related thing that I got going on, and some of these nail kits that I got here. Those are the only things non-Peep related. And this Minion here and that Minion. But yes, I have some of them going on, some actual Peeps too. I got a couple of different things back here. Right here I got my lovely earrings. All the earrings that I've either gotten gifted to me or I bought personally. And then just all that junk in the corner. Don't mind it. Right here's my workspace where I do all my little videos where I sit. I have a nice little Peeps blanket here with the little chicks. They're all kind of different colors here. There's one that's yellow. There's one that's pink and blue. Then I don't really have a fancy like Peep pillow. It's just, you know, a really nice Eastery print pillow. I had to go with the theme of the room. This is Ray Dunn and some various little Peep things I have inside. This one's really cool. It came out with 1 year. They have it every year. Sorry, give me a second. They have this every year now since a couple years ago. It's like a little light spinner. You just push a button. Welcome. I got more Peeps underneath here. You know, you would think that I need to store it somewhere else, but like this is a whole basket I have. Oh god. These are the little Hello Kitty collaborations I have here. And these are little, when the Peeps did their little contest, Peeps Pepsi. Just got some sunglasses from that. A little keychain. This is a pillow. The Santa Christmas Peeps. And some other things in there if you wanted to zoom in on the bottom. Cute. And then I got some other little things. These are really old Peeps that I've just had. These are the donut shop Peeps. Oh, you gotta show the map. Right here, I got my wall of saints, as we call it, with Jesus. Alright, we're good. Alright guys, there you have it. This right here is not really a poster, it's a blanket that Peeps came out with on their website when they used to have a website. That's my crazy room. It's all my junk in my room. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing that you write home about because it's very unorganized. But I'll get there. I'll get there one day and be very more organized than I am right now. But for now, with the space I have, which is my room, we're going to deal with all this with what we got, right? Shoot me a message. Let me know. What do you guys think about my room tour and all my crazy stuff? I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Peeps out.